Alright, looks like we should be up and going. Yep, we are good. Yeah, just hopping back in. Excuse me. Wherever we left off. Let me move this thing. Sorry for the extra noise. I had to plug in the headset. Alright, so I decided to go ahead and move this back 15 blocks. And then we're going to start a ramp that goes up 11 and then continue going over. Let's do this, that, grab this. Well, pretty hyped that some of this is sand that I get to dig through. I was kind of bummed to just leave all this stuff in here. I just hope this doesn't collapse at any point. I'm gonna have to be careful and realize that I'm not just like mining. I do actually need to watch where I'm going. Oops. Okay, well that might be a little bit high on that side. And I'm gonna try to, ooh. I'm gonna try to use the shovel and stuff as much as I can. Okay, so we are absolutely gonna have to fill some of this stuff in. Gravel, man. It's harsh. And luckily, we don't have any forges running right now, so I'm not going to be nearly as likely to get screamers coming through. Oh, we got iron over there. Go ahead and switch over to the shovel for a second. Oh my goodness. Hey, we can see the base from here. There we go. The game will do that from time to time. It just kind of like opens up on you. I guess we might as well. 24 stone. Oh, come on. Just move. Oh, jeez. Game's making it super hard on me. Although, I guess it really doesn't matter if screamers show up, does it? Like, the base up there is good to go. Like, they will just fall in and crawl around on the spikes until they die. Alright. got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we are getting there. Man. Oops. Always so much sand. Wait, does that one need to go back? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over here for just a little bit. Although, yeah, let's just use the auger. Like I said, I'm just so used to having to control the screamers spawning that I always put the auger away. Probably measure it again after this. Just kind of see where we're at. Oh, yeah, this one needs to go. Alright. Man, totally tore that up. Well, I mean, I guess, like, to be fair to myself, it was the sand caving in. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so we just need like three more blocks. Oh, and that whole top row needs to go. There we go. And see, we're still gonna have to come through and like dig out the space for the walls. Like the ramps will go right here, so this is fine. But the redwood blocks, we're gonna have to dig out these 2 blocks right here for that. This, oh yeah, this is gonna have to go up 1. We can do that last though, like that's not a big deal. So that's not too bad. Just have to throw a few blocks in there to fill it in. So what did I say? We were at 12? Pretty hyped that this iron is in my way. Okay, so that should be 13. It's weird with the delay on the blocks being destroyed. Like, I'm pretty sure that I break a block sometimes, but since it's still there visually, like, I'm not sure. Oops. So that should be 14. What's our durability at? I guess as long as we can, oh, there it goes. So I say, as long as we can 3-shot the blocks, we're fine. Okay. That should be it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. Alright. Like I said, that's going to have to go up another block, but I think that should be fine. So from here... Oh man, I don't like digging tunnels up. Digging them down is super easy because that's how you do it for mining. Digging them up is not as easy. See, this is where the ramps are. I don't know how I'm going to do this. And this is what I mean. So I'll have the ramps on the flat part, right? And I'll have the wood walls here. But when we get to the ramp itself, I won't be able to have these ramp blocks on going up the side. Like, we don't have one to go up the angle like that. Oh geez, you know what I probably should be doing though, is making a ton of these wedge blocks. Go ahead and get those started. Let's go ahead and start with 100 of each. Yeah, we have so much stone. Alright. I mean, that has to go... Is that a screamer? It might be. Nope. Wandering Horde. Alright, let's go deal with the Wandering Horde first. Oh, that's gonna feel weird. If I have my club and shotgun switched, it's gonna be a bad time. Oh my goodness. Probably could use some beer and where are my bandages? Hey there, brother. Can't get him. Okay, well that works. Thought he was invincible for a moment. Ooh, she almost got me. I don't know exactly what side they're coming from right now. Oh, this guy's still alive. What you doing over there, man? Just hanging out? They're up on top. And that's that is the issue with this base. I think with them having the ability to walk out to the center, I think it confuses them. Because basically they normally just like walk off the edge. Like, oh, I thought they'd do it right there. But yeah, since they can walk around, they're doing so. Okay, so that's good, good. You're still walking. And my aim is awful. Let's move before this dude breaks my leg. But yeah, so I think, even though I like the bridges, I like having them attached to this, I might just cut them off. I might just have to get rid of them. Which is unfortunate, but if that will make it so the base works, then I'm all down for that. Because like right now, yeah, they just kind of come out and land in here on Horde night. They just stand up on the roof and spin circles. You almost have to just kind of like stand right out here. There's no other way for them to get to me other than to fall down here. Okay. Tearing up my spikes. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably loot them, right? And go around and pick up all the goods. Get more bladed weapon skill for unknown reasons. Leveling this thing up a ton, I still can't one-shot bodies with the machete that I have. It's been a while since I've checked, so I don't know, maybe I should check again. Ooh, treasure map. I say that, I'm like, ooh, treasure map, but man, it's been forever since I've even gone after a treasure. Jeez. I was not even bothered by those shots. Nurses with the good loot. Oops. Get that treasure map back. Still a bunch of zombies around the edges. Luckily, since my base is directly beneath this, I can just kind of leave stuff out here and it'll despawn. Like, I'm close enough to it, if I'm working down in the base, then things will despawn. I think that's it. But yeah, that's the issue with this one, is they just walk across the top. And they don't get down into the base, because they don't have to. They just keep thinking that they can get to me no matter where I'm at. And it is super confusing for them. Alright, let's throw some of this stuff in here. Oh yeah. I never use the blood draw kits. I have used them before. I don't really see much need of doing that. Like, the nurses bring you many, many blood bags. And if you have a pop-in pills, oh my gosh, I have 242 blood bags. I can make, more med kits than I could ever use. Like, I guess I don't even need bandages at this point, but I just keep picking them up from the store also. I just stack them up. Put some of this stone away. Probably just put all the stone away, honestly. I'm about to get a bunch more. Oh yeah, and the, 2 pills. Alright, so. We were just about to start digging up here. Let's just like clear our belt. There. We need those. That. That. Definitely that. Probably shouldn't need either of those. Okay. Should be good for now. Well, I might as well put these down there so I can look at it as I'm going. So that'll have to be there. Okay, so that's marks the block where it needs to start going up, right? Actually, with this, I think it would just go right there. I think that should give us enough room. So we'll just start going up from here. Oops. Let's see what this looks like. I actually can't use that one there, but that's fine. Alright. Okay, so that is where it needs to be. So in order for this to work, right, we do have to go back one more. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Because I can't just do another one. So it'd be like 1 and then back an extra, and then 1 and then back. Okay, I think I've got it now. But I think what I'm going to do, honestly, is do this right in the middle. Because right here, I don't think I'm going to do that. Because I'm going to have a ramp block. If I have a ramp block here, I'll have a corner. I could possibly do that. Does that look too weird? Just meeting up with the ramp so that the ramp can be extended all the way across. Because I won't be able to do the ramp blocks across the side, you know, like I've got going on through here. Might work. I'm still gonna go through the center on this though, and try to get the right angle and everything down. Oof, that's rough. Same deal. Okay. And we'll go up one, and then back an extra. Is that right? No, I think I'm off by one. Let's check this out. There, there. Oh yeah, it needed to be this one right here. Oops. Oh wait, no, then that one's right, isn't it? Yeah. This is going to be interesting to figure out. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to get down to it, I could just like, really I could just kind of like dig up through here with mostly reckless abandon and just fill in with frames where I got off track. So I think that's what I'm looking for right there. Should have that, and that, and then that. So if I get it right, then we can just do that. That's kind of interesting though. Might try to incorporate that into a design sometime, just because. Oh, that doesn't look weird. Alright. Let's just go. Let's just start breaking stuff out. Oh, this is going to take 10 years. I do need to check my height. Negative 24? Oh man, have we gone up too far already? There's no way. Alright. Hello, Missy Mermaid. Welcome back to this stream. We are trying to figure out the, it's too dark to see, but we're trying to figure out the whole way to the garden here. I didn't think I went too far. So one. Let's check this out. So we're at negative 30. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because we're trying to get to negative 19, I believe. What's up? Yeah, let me go take a peek real quick, but I'm pretty sure it's negative 19. Oh, I should probably get some type of weapon out, just in case. That should be fine. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we should be fine. I'll hit them with some frames. Probably shouldn't have left the door open. Oh, that's the height that we're at. So like, basically you have like, I guess sea level or whatever. So we're 13 meters below, like, what would be sea level when I'm standing up on top of here. But when I get down, oops, down on floor level, yeah, I'm at like negative 19. So I'm trying to work my way up from the other side. Oh, this is starting to grow in now. That looks better now. Filling out a bit. Oops. But yeah, I need to make sure that it meets right here. I need this block to be the same level with the tunnel that I'm digging. Because then I won't have to keep using that. Like, I like the hatch because I can like hop down there if I'm just riding my mini bike out this way or whatever. But I really want to be able to just go from the base straight to the garden. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll look really cool once everything blooms all the way. It only takes a few days, so it's not too bad. Okay, so this is up to -24. Okay, so we're not too far off. We just need to go about 5 more blocks. But I'm using the ramp wedges and wedge tips, so it's taking like twice as much horizontal distance as we would normally need. Wait, did I get dirt? Were we at the surface? Wee. Actually, I put that one way too far. This would be fun. Here, let me get the shotgun out just in case, though. But we have a wandering dog horde up there. You hear him just dying up there? No, it's gonna be the same as all of the tunnels underneath the base, well, other than the tunnels between the mini bike exits. But yeah, it's gonna be 3 wide, so I'll be able to drive the mini bike down there. Where's that knife at? Oh, there we go. Well, this is the easiest way to get free leather. Oh, there they are. Hey, dogs. Look at them all go. Oop, that one fell in. It's like they don't even see me, though. Oh, I think that one saw me. No? Yeah, it's weird. They're just running by. Alright, well, we'll just clean them up and then get back to what we were doing. Oops. I don't know why it goes to 0. I knife the dogs. I do 50 points of damage per hit, but then it always goes to 0. It doesn't just destroy them. It's weird. It must be like half a hit point or something. It seems that way, yeah. It would make sense. You look down and you see like a pit full of dead dogs that you were just running with. You may want to continue. Alright. I'll just drop all that stuff when I get in here. Yeah. Alright, so I'm kind of surprised that I'm hitting dirt already. I mean, we're still not there. Okay. This is all dirt. I'm just gonna switch over to the shovel. I gotta be... What do you mean? Stop! Stop hitting those blocks! That shouldn't be... I don't know, it's kind of like... I didn't expect it to be this close to the surface already. And I know the base isn't too deep, but... Oops. Needed to be that one there. Alright, where are we at? Negative 21. Alright, I'm gonna kind of stop for just a second. I think this might be as far as we need to go. Negative 20. Negative 19. Okay, so that's going to be it. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go over to the garden and dig over to this section so that I will know exactly where I'm stopping. I just needed to get that up to negative 19 right there first. Open. Alright. Should be this one right here. That's funny. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh my gosh. My cat is going nuts over there. What are you doing, cat? I don't know why. He's taken up just wanting to, like, sit right by the mirror over there. And he'll start, like, scratching his ear or something, and you can hear the whole door shake. Alright. Should be good. All lined up. And now we can just dig straight over there. So this will all have to be on that level. Should be pretty close. I dug out 15 blocks before I started the ramp going up. And the ramp should be going up, I think, 22 blocks. I think these are only like 50 meters apart, something like that. Sweet. Oops. Alright, cool. There's our tunnel. And there's the garden. Awesome. Actually, let me get that shovel out here. Yeah, I'm glad that it worked out. Oh man, the cat's going to town over there. Alright, cool. So that is... I'm going to put these just in temporarily. Ugh. Okay. So it looks like we need to do one more set of these. Oh, I don't have this block. I was like, why isn't that matching up? Okay, no, it matches up just perfect. Cool. I was just one block shy. Alright. Now just like, repeat. And make it this big. All the way up. No worries. Oh man, that's gonna be interesting. This is all just 4. How high is this right now? We may not have to go much higher than that. We do just have to account for like the roof blocks and everything. I guess we can't just like leave all this iron laying around. Yeah. I may have to fill in a few holes here and there, but I don't want this to take 10 years. We gotta do this like 6 meters wide. Hope that's not like disorienting to watch. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Looks like a mess. Alright, we're good. We do. Well, it's probably not gonna matter. Well, not doing too bad so far. Had most of those broken out. It seems like that's the way to do it. Just like, just like let the auger go to work. It'll set you up. Oops, totally went the long way around for that one. Alright. Oops. Hiya! Too many buttons, too fast, stop. Alright. 3. Right on. Yeah, this won't be so bad at all. This one for sure. I still have to decide how I want to do the sides. I just need to decide how this is going to meet up and then go into the ramp. I think I know what I'm going to do, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Well, I'm not going too far on this side. We may have some filling in to do, but we'll see. We'll see once we start putting in the roof. Like, filling in's not an issue. Like, this needs to be repaired. Yeah, that's what wood frames are for. And especially on something like this, as long as, like, the wood frames aren't going to be supporting any weight or anything like that, go for it. Like, just fill in with wood frames. I've got one there. But yeah, just for, like, ramps and things like that, it uses a ton of materials to go ahead and try to, like, you know, if you're going to make a concrete ramp, just to, like, fill it all with concrete blocks. I think I was a little bit rougher on this one. I don't think it's going to line up as well. Although it just kind of seems to work with my style of augering. Apparently I auger in like a jagged edge pattern. Oh. Did that get Oh, it did get misplaced. What happened? Looked like I was right on it. Like, damaged my own blocks. I'll go through and make sure everything's repaired out, though. I'll be leaving damaged blocks around. Looks awful. Just the tiniest little crack. That one actually, that one lined up well. I only had to change like 2 of them. It is kind of bugging me. There we go. Oh wait, there we go. Anybody else? Cool, so we have the 3-wide path. It leads right up to the top. I guess I could go ahead and remove the walls here. I think we're going to switch back to redwood right here. Right. So how are we going to do this? Probably do like that. Ooh. We gotta have a better transition than that, though. That looks awful. I think we got some zombies up top. What time is it? 12? Alright, cool. Hey, look! We got some flowers in there now. Neat. Just gonna go check. Oh, it sounds like... Oh, they're just over at the store. Well, guess we are alright then. Cool. How much space do I have? I got plenty. I need a ton of redwood blocks right now, so I am gonna pick the garden real quick. And what is this? What did I say these were, like 48 per 48 per section, I think it is. Maybe. Let's find out. Oh, what do you mean you're thirsty? Go away. I should have enough goldenrod to last me for a bit. Good thing I still had 30 in there. Man, those craft fast. Oops. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, go get this dude a drink real quick. Slow me down, man. But I at least have the tunnel, you know, functional enough that I can just walk back over to the base, right? I mean, we don't have much done. But we can now walk between the base and the garden. It's the most important thing. Maybe we got left 25. Okay. Did I miss one? Wait. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go grab this dude a drink before he dies. And head on down here. Yeah, that's gonna have to go up. Yeah, that's gonna have to go up quite a bit. And we have really got to get on top of moving in. This is the only room that's kind of like partially set up. None of the other rooms have anything in them. Some frames. Well, that's kind of a temporary workstation. But yeah, we are desperate need of some organization. Oh, this poor dude. Let's get him some goldenrod going. Only 6 goldenrod left in the base. That's nowhere near enough. Let me see. I'll wait. Alright. Oh, I guess I could start crafting off those redwood blocks. Probably be a decent idea. Give it to me. Can I make all of them? What? Just barely short. Come on. Alright. In 7 minutes, we'll have another 200 of those. I'm glad I decided to move that back. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to start it right at the entrance, kind of like both of those are. But I think I'm gonna like having it back just a bit, and then it's just gonna open up and head up to the garden. I do believe it will look very nice. So should be good on those for a bit. I'm gonna need them for the ceiling, but that's about it. Alright, so let's go ahead and connect these, because I know I want this, and I kind of want to get this sorted out so I know what I'm looking at here, like how I can make this connection. Alright, let's stop right there for now. So this is probably going to collapse. I will have to fill in some holes. I was about to be like, I might have to fill in some holes, and it's like, guaranteed. That's going down. Come on, gravel. Why so harsh? They don't even give me anything. I was hoping they dropped like a little bit of sand or stone or something. Well, at least like, you know, nothing serious is caving in right now. It's all fun and games until your base falls in. I think that should be... yeah. Ah, goodness. Gravel, why? Do that. Can we reach? That might be it. Okay, I thought there was a space behind there. I'm glad this isn't like a, you know, a supporting wall or anything. Like, it's not holding anything up. If it were, I would probably dig all of that sand out. Oh, thought that was stone. Oh no! Ah, I didn't need to do that. This is what I'm interested in. Oh, I better start making some more ramps. Probably not like a ton, but more than 4. Okay, so this is what I don't know. If I want to have it just come up to right there and do that. I don't think that looks right. I think a corner. Let me make a few of those as well. But I think the corner would work out the best. I think that's pretty much how I've done the rest of it anyway. That's not too bad. Because I can't have these ramp blocks going up the sides, like you can't rotate them that way, I think I will just have the ramp here just go all the way up the side. As what I did over here, I ended up putting in glass blocks. Basically I did the same ramp slope, just 1 block farther down, then put glass all the way between the floor and ceiling, and then did the redwood behind that with the lights behind that. For this is going to be different. I don't want to do that. Like, I can't afford to put in more spotlights. I have 4 spotlights in each of the entrances. And when I can't even have these on. I turned these on and it started causing a lot of frame loss. So that's kind of my lighting for the base. Are those spotlights, and then a bunch of candles. As far as I can tell, the candles really don't cause a whole lot of frame loss. Alright. So that is fine. I was only one click away from that, but I might as well use it more than you need to. Man, that's rough. Not a fan of working in like sand or gravel. Although, like, I really like the desert as a biome to exist in, but it's not super fun to work in. Alright, how far has this got to go? So we do need to look at where we're going to put in the roof, but they should be the same. So it should work to there. And then, oops, I think I just went past it. No, here we go. Like that. Okay, cool. I think we got it. Let's finish out these two sides. And I can come through, place the blocks down for this, start connecting things. I'll just do the whole ceiling last. And I do need to keep track of the days a little bit, or the time, I guess. Oops, I think I hit that one too much. Hey! It's 182. This is our Horde night. It was almost 182. Do it! Seems about right. I don't know if I've got the pattern down exactly, but it looks sufficiently choppy. I think we might be alright. But that's too high. Looks like I'm gonna have to fill in some holes. It's not too bad though, like I feel pretty good. I got those first 3 rows down without too much extra filling in that needed to be done. Looks like I didn't make it choppy enough. It's like we got every other one. Oh, that's all good. Yeah, yeah, we're off by a lot on these ones. That's a bummer. Oh, oh, oh. So then there's that. Hmm. Should have put the auger right over here. I've been using the pickaxe because I've been getting pretty much all of them lined up. Like this. Super nice when it's like this. Okay. Should work to there. And we'll have the redwood coming up the side here. Try to like level some of this out real quick. Kind of I've made quite the mess down here. Oops. Gotta be careful around that sand that I'm not just like augering away. I think I may have just done a bunch of damage. Oh, I just dug it out straight! Alright. Oh, we have many wooden frames with which to fill any mistakes that we may or may not have just made. Oops. I know that's a one that needs to be filled. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we're good. Use the shovel! Stop going nuts with the auger. Alright. Check our ability. Oh, we're doing alright. Check it here pretty soon. Nice. So that should allow for the whole of the ceiling to be put in. Let me check some of that out real quick. I'm hoping that I've got a good number of white adobe blocks made. Not that many, but it's a start. So we'll roll with it. Like 50 more for now to get started. Alright, what do we got? So those can go. That's all good. Alright, so we do should be there, and that should. Oh, I didn't dig out the last ramp. Yeah, okay. I don't know why, I thought I had done this already. I probably shouldn't dig that block out, but it's iron! Hiya! There we go. 21 crushed sand. Take it. There it is. I always know when it's time to repair. And you start seeing like numbers like 1 through 5 showing up on the bottom. So I always watch the damage when I'm going. That way, if I start seeing some really low numbers showing up, it's like I could save myself some uses of the auger by repairing it. Okay, I just hit 3 different blocks. Dirt in the auger is always weird. And for some reason, I expect it to break it in 1 block, or like 1 hit, right? My shovel doesn't. The auger just works so much faster, you know? Oh no, stop. Well, at least I hit that block, I guess. This one, not so much. Didn't even get in there. I'm like, can we really just like leave that iron? Oh, I don't have any gas. I was about to scoop that iron up real quick. We'll go ahead and take 2. I was just gonna take 1, and I was like, that 1 will probably be enough, but this way, for sure, I won't have to come back down here to get any. There we go. Feel good about that. There we go. I got some of them right. Not that one, though. It is kind of an interesting way to try to dig after you spend so much time like trying to keep it level, you know? Just a nice smooth slope all the way down to your mine or whatever. Cool. I believe that'll... it does stuff. What are we doing? So redwood's going to be in the wall. We're just on the other side of that. Oh, yeah, okay. So what we'll do is transition these back this way. Just like that. Then we'll switch back to the redwood right here. See, it looks better, I think, from this side. Like down here, it's kind of, I guess it's not too bad. That's kind of interesting. But what's with that? What's with that gap, though? What is that? Game, what are you doing to me over here? I have to tear that up and put in a an adobe block underneath that. Okay. And I guess we can go... Wow. Dude's car sounded like it farted right out in front of my house. Go and switch back to the auger. Even though I have been really enjoying the pickaxe recently, this thing is just way faster. You cannot pickaxe blocks that quickly. Is that still there? Or is it not? It is not there. Oh, there we go. I was like, I was pretty sure that one broke. What we're gonna do, since that little gap is there and you can see the stone and it looks awful, we are going to replace it. Except, how are we looking? Just to be safe, I think I'm going to get underneath there as well. Just right there. Actually, it might not be an issue. But now I guarantee it's not an issue. I just don't know how this is gonna butt up against the like redwood blocks in here. So having like this, it looks like there's just a slight gap with the wedge tip blocks, and I didn't want to be coming from this way and seeing stone underneath there. But yeah, let's go ahead and fill this in. And I know this is fine. Like with the regular ramp blocks, I've used those a ton of times. Never seen any like gap like that. I thought it was kind of weird. It also might just be because I'm using the outside corner block and a wedge tip block, and they just don't work well together. I've been making the inner corner blocks work with the wedge tips, and they haven't been super happy about that. That's all we got, though. Nope. Nice. Like, partial tunnel. We are making the progress. Make some more of these real quick as well. Been crafting in much smaller batches lately. Got a game that I stream on YouTube from time to time. Where does this need to stop? Sorry, paused mid-thought. Yeah, I have a game on there where I'm not using like any power tools or anything like that. So I'm having to be a lot more careful with my resources. It is taking an extremely long time to gather them up. But that's not the right one, is it? It should be that one, I think. I think that's the one I went with. Yeah. Let's see, how is this going to work? So the ramp will start there. I think I have to fill that one in. I do believe I filled in all of the extra holes that the cave-ins and I had created. Alright, good. Good. So we can go ahead and do the redwood right here. A whole wall of iron. Ah, jeez, it's like, where do you stop, you know? You gotta stop yourself at some point. But, or else you just dig like a whole mine out of the side of your wall. Look at it all. It's like, yeah, it's one of my favorite things about digging underground. Like, setting your base up underground is a ton of fun. Because you just get all kinds of stuff down here. I mean, at the very least, you get stone. You use that to make all kinds of stuff. Although I did collapse, like, I mean, this base is so large that I collapsed the majority of the material between the surface and, I think I stopped at like negative 30 or something like that. Whatever it is down here. Okay. Okay, so let's figure this out. Maybe I'll kind of do the same thing up here. Finish out this hallway. And I'll have a good like starting point for both the beginning and the end of the ramp. For this, I don't really see a reason using the auger. With sand, yes, but like with dirt, it takes 2 hits for each block to break it. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So it just seems like an excessive use of the auger. And a ton of gas just to break up some dirt. Dude, why are you so thirsty? Didn't I just give you something to drink a few minutes ago? It's like, dude, that was a day and a half ago. Give me something to drink, you jerk. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't even finish opening up the garden, did I? Never be able to one-shot those. Impossible, can't be done. So how do we want to do this? This does make me kind of nervous, just like taking supports out from this thing. I have a feeling that like some zombies are going to show up while I'm working on this. I don't know how well it'll hold up. I need at least one more of those. Okay, that's auger. Ah! It's auger work. Oh, and I'm using the wedge blocks in here. That's interesting. How do I make that work? I've just been like, I'm trying to use a lot of different blocks, just like playing with stuff, seeing what does and doesn't work. But it's been causing a lot of issues because we're missing, or not missing, but I don't know, we just don't have a lot of blocks that work well together. Not with like all the different material types. Like if you use concrete, I mean you've got like a really wide variety. Like concrete and wood, you have an amazing variety of blocks to work with. But if you start learning to use adobe, like cobblestone and stuff like that, you start to run out of combinations that work well. And there's nothing that works well, as far as I can tell, with ramp blocks and the wedges. Like you can't really make these things work well together. Okay, so if that has to be there, I mean, yeah, that's gonna have to continue right there. So, I mean, while we've got them out, might as well. Although it'd probably be easier to work on the roof section if I didn't do what I'm doing right now. And this will be fun, trying to like figure out the correct height for everything down the hallway. Alright, so what do we do? How do we make these work? I mean, I could just do that. That looks a little weird. Or I could do that. Right? It's like, wait, how wide is this? That still leaves the 1, 2, wait, I didn't, oh, geez, I didn't mess this up just now, did I? I'll be, rather irritated with myself if that is the case. No, we're good. And we still have the 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Please, pick it up, thank you. Yeah, this is what I did with the entrance here, right? So if I did that right there, we'd get the same effect. Let's check it. It's not too bad. It's not really, it's not quite what I'm looking for. I don't know if there's much else I can do with that, though. If I did that, though, change out this top one, of course. But... Ooh, ugh. I don't like that. I don't like the way that meets up at all. Make a couple more of these corners. I have a feeling I'm about to waste a few. Okay, well, that's interesting. You still get the same look from this side. And this is... I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Not mean to put that right back in there. See them doing like that. God, I need more space on the belt. I guess I can take the club off, right? Let's do that. Move all this down one. Okay, good. I'm not sure if I like the way it looks. It's interesting, I guess. Interesting doesn't always mean good, but It's kind of interesting to look at, I guess. Where does this start? Here? Okay, and I switch to a corner there. That's kind of rough, man. I think I needed that one, possibly that one. I kind of doubt it, but let's go ahead and just fill that in real quick and see what we're looking at. Oh, and it's gonna be. I guess if I want that to look the same, that actually needs to be a ramp block also. Oh, I'm on the corner. Wrong thing. That actually kind of works, though. Whoa, what did I do with this other corner, though? I think I did that. Giving it that. Oh, jeez, no, that doesn't even match up. What are you doing? Right there. I think the other one matched up better, but I am pretty sure you don't have that same rotation down here. So that was the issue that I ran into when I was working on these. So like right here, like that rotation works out well, but you just don't. I mean, this one is like super interesting, but you don't have that option here. So I kind of had an issue where, like, look how smooth that is. It goes from the ramp block straight into the corner, and then that corner goes straight into these ramp blocks. Like, it's super smooth. But you don't have that option here on the bottom. So then you kind of get that look. So I think what I'll do up here is just... I mean, I guess I could stick to it for a theme? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, because it looks better than that. See that right there? Just like matches in perfectly with the ramps going that way, and then it like matches up with the ramp in this way, even though I don't have it continuing the same way I do downstairs. Like that creates a nice space. That's a little awkward. It's not bad though. It's not bad. Alright. Just trying to like even some stuff out here. Man, this is all like way too low. Good. I do hear like a couple of zombies walking around up there, but this is like there's a POI right next to this. There's a there's a shop right across the street as well. So there are zombies in the neighborhood. But it was fun earlier. Like basically, I divided the stream in two today. I took a short break and got back to it. But yeah, I was in there working on the garden, and like the whole roof is glass, and it's just like I hear all these zombies coming, and it was like a wandering horde, and they just like all ran right across the top. Everything held. Like I was super excited. I'd say it's probably one of the larger glass roofs that I put in. A lot of support though. It's just like right here. Like there should be a huge weak spot right there, but it's all supported by everything. Basically, the glass just like sets in. It sets down on like, I kind of want it to be like, you know, how you'd set up like a glass table or something, and just is inset. And I've got like 3 blocks of adobe on each side there, which came about because I needed to hide my hatch over there because it looked awful sticking out right there. But then I think it's like they're probably actually helping hold that all together, because that really is a lot of glass. See, it's 10:49, so we've got a little bit of time left. Trying to get as much done on this as I can. I shouldn't have much to do to get ready for the Horde. I'm still kind of like testing things out, because like the base is done, it's like totally secure and everything, but the zombies are confused. So it's not really working right now. Maybe they're not confused. They're just staying on top of the base. So maybe they're being smart. They're like, you want to fight us, you got to come up here. We're not jumping down into your spike pit. Which is fair. It's fair. Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I thought I'd reached the end. I thought I had backed into something. I did. There's just that, like, 1 block on the other side. Okay, cool. So those should all meet up. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any gap there, because I've got wood frames under these. It looks fine. Awesome, so we have kind of half a hallway here. No roof yet. We're getting there. And it is kind of fun, because, like, as we're doing this, the garden is a-growing. And, hoping to get more chrysanthemum so that I can get enough redwood blocks to finish this. We might be good, though. I think I've got 200 in the workbench right now. So I've nearly got like 500 blocks available. I think we're good. Alright. That's good for these to come through. Should probably craft a few more of these. The corner is there. And I did... Actually, yeah, let me go ahead and do like that many. The whole reason I opened this thing though was to grab my axe. I was like, while I'm in the menu, let's craft some stuff. Alright, I had to replace... Let me just get out of the way. Out of the way! Oh, that's right, I didn't think about that. Do I leave that? Maybe I do. I hadn't intended on leaving this. I was gonna put a white adobe block here. Wait, we gotta... Oh, dang it, we gotta see how this works. Dang it. Hold up. This should... Actually, these should open. The ceiling has to be up here. Oh no, that works, right? So then it would just be like... Yeah, we don't have to change anything. Okay, cool. I might leave that. I might open it. Uncertain as of right now. We will figure this out as we go. Oops, that might be one too many. Oh geez, that's the asphalt. That's the street. That's interesting. Never had an asphalt roof before. Let me just leave that. We're kind of cutting it close here on some of this. What do you mean you're thirsty? No time. Nope, no. Just one of those. I always seem to find a new use for these. Honestly, 50 might be too many though. I don't think we need any more than this. I think the bottom... Yeah, the bottom portion already has its roof, right? Let's go ahead and stop right here for now. I'm glad that I don't have to change anything right here, but I'm kind of considering it. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Because those are holding the glass up. No, they're not. We'll see. We'll see after we get everything done what looks right. Like down there, like down here, I was able to just like open it up. So it kind of continues on with this. But in there, it's different. It's just kind of where the glass is. I wonder if I should have just continued this down and put the corner block here instead. Ugh, that doesn't make you nervous. Right there. There it is. Man, I hope that... Well, let's find out. So I hope this doesn't collapse. There it is. And that'll give me the look that I want and it'll maintain the appearance from the surface as well. Because I didn't like how it was kind of just like blocked off. Like, that's fine. That's just like a little ladder. But like the whole thing about the hallway is you get this whole shape here. Oh jeez, how do I do this though? I forgot. I blocked it off as a way to not have to deal with this. This just doesn't work. I mean, I guess we could do that. That's a thing. That's a thing. I really like this walkway though. I like how this is set up here. I just kind of liked all of the space basically for the light to play off, because it, like, the white adobe reflects a ton of light, so I thought it looked really cool. And then with all of that, like, but that looks a little jank. It looks super jank because I have two corners right here. Let me get a drink real quick. There we go. I don't know. I do not know. Like I said, there's nothing we have for that. Think about it later. Oops. Put in a fresh one. Alright. Let's kind of get back to this. It's already 1600. It is the beauty of, like, working basically inside the base, and the base is right down there, and having the Horde defense directly above it. You can work straight up until the Horde starts. I mean, really, if I wanted to, I could just continue working. Everything is underground. Oh, come on now. My entire base is underground. And even the, you know, the garden, like, surface level is, right where that adobe block is across the top. That's the surface level up there. Well, it would be kind of neat. Like, I need to kind of test out a few things with the base. I think I might just, like, spend the whole Horde night down in the center. See if that fixes it. But I do believe my project, after getting my hallways sorted out, is that I'm going to click the tunnels. Words are neat. Yeah, I'm going to click the tunnels that connect from the walkways of my base to the center. That way, zombies will not get the bright idea that they can just walk across. So it's a stupid idea, zombies. No, it's a great idea, it's just like, it just means that my base doesn't work, so that's irritating. But pretty hyped, we have basically got most of this finished. Let's see, this will work just fine. Oh, we used all our corners again. That works perfectly. We need a corner for this! My goodness, we need a corner for this. It would have to be two pieces, like an outside corner that met up with these blocks, but I don't think we'd be able to get one that worked between regular ramps and wedge ramps, but we could at least get something to work with these, and maybe I would have done wedge ramps down the corner. Who knows? Who knows? Oh yeah, and inner corners as well. Nothing for the wedge tips and the The regular ramp inner corner just, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Alright. But yeah, I like that a lot. Super glad that that's open now. How's it look from this side? Oh yeah, that's good stuff. I can't wait till I get some candles up. But before candles, there may have to be some wall-in action going on. Should probably get sorted out the ceiling, I believe. Not sure if I'm gonna need that yet or not. Is that gonna be right though? It seems like it. Let's kind of check this out. I guess it'll... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just... So we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna take a moment and think about this. I just realized that we don't have that rotation for the ceiling. It doesn't exist. I totally forgot about that. That's the rotation we need. But we... Like, here, I'm gonna... 1, 2, 3. It's in that rotation set and it doesn't work. I totally forgot about that. I know how to fix it, I think. I'm gonna have to improvise. Ah, man, this is gonna be rough though, because now the ramp on the ceiling is not gonna match the ramp on the floor. I hope I can make this meet up properly. It's gonna be weird. I don't really want to tear the floor out though to get it to work. Oh, and it's 1900. I don't even have time for this. Alright. So I pretty much have time to get myself ready for the Horde night, and that is it. That coal right there. Oh my goodness, so much dirt. I just need to start, I think I probably just need to start tossing that up. I have a ton. Let's get some good stone from all this work though. Need to make a new shovel. What blocks am I still making? Making ramps. I shouldn't have too many more of them. Alright, do this. Actually, I'm not even going to use the shotgun. Let's do that. Got 10 of those left. That's not too bad. Alright. Why do I have scrap? I don't know what I have no idea what I scrapped, but I did it. Let's put that up. And I tested the SMG before I got started, so we'll be good to run that thing. Should not have a any chance for the audio glitch. Okay, we have we don't need shotgun shells. Like, we have shells, and I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. But yeah, I need to start burning through some of this 9mm ammo. I've got mountains of it. Club looks good, bow looks good. Crossbow also looks good. Let me do like that. Like that. How much time? We got time. I need a new shovel. And there's my new fire axe. Totally forgot about that thing. That's why I never get anything done. Or this is why I'm always rushing, I guess. Like, yeah, now's the perfect time to do all this. How much damage are we doing? 565. Doesn't matter. I'm trying to get to 600. I don't even know if that's a possibility. Because we're almost up to 600 on the quality, so that's as much as I can get done with that. Alright, let's put this stuff away quick like. Do that, construction. Take my frames. Got some of those. Should probably grab some of these exploders. And we're good. Alright, I think we're all good. I don't want to just like hang out right down here. This is the only thing I haven't tested though yet. It's gonna be probably kind of hectic. Because normally, like, I did the first Horde night from up inside the top portion, like kind of how I designed it. And didn't work. The zombies just hung out above me. And then the next Horde night, I tried from down at the pillars, and like it kind of worked. The first like set of zombies kind of like fell in, and then after that they kind of just like hung around on top and didn't do anything. So I'm wondering if I just hang out down here, standing right in the base, will they come join me? But I'm pretty sure what's going to have to happen is that, there we go. Sorry, I had to unplug the headset. Turn on the light. It's getting dark. Now things are getting red. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that these hallways just have to go. So what I'll end up doing is just like cutting off. I probably won't get rid of the whole thing. Maybe just like cut off a section so that they can't reach anymore. And seal it back up. And then see what happens, see if they hang around or not. And I need to take these lights down. I was going to put some spotlights up, but this is a really terrible looking design. I just like, I need them now, and I just threw them on. Never even used them. But I think like with the mining helmet, it's bright enough down here. And it's not too dark during the Horde. Like, the sky is reasonably well lit. So we're good. Let's see what these dudes and dudettes want to do. If they will join me in my base or not. And if it ends up working out where I just cut off the bridges, I'll leave the center. I'll just kind of seal it back up, leave the center, and then I can like, basically I'll seal this up, put a door on there, which I know the zombies are going to go for, but what I can do is see then if I can use the outer ring. If I can stand up there and they'll fall in after I move the bridges, then it's fine. The thing works just fine. And that'll be kind of like, this is how I get out to fight the zombies type of deal. So if I have a door, I know they'll collect in front of it, but I could climb up, shoot down on them, then hop down and open the door, and I should be good. Oh yeah, see look, when I'm down here, they just come running in. Oh, he landed on the ledge somehow. Yeah, look at them go. Yeah, they're not even bothering to hang out on top. I think what it was the, that dude's gonna land on top of me. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I think what it was is just the fact that, when I was up there, they thought they could get to me. And so they kept trying to, like, walk around and get to me because I was, like, right underneath their feet, basically. They had all these different paths that they could possibly choose to get to me, so... I just don't think they were falling in because of it. It's kind of a bummer. I really like the way this looks, but I'm gonna have to cut it out. Oops, that's not cool. Not excited to see you. Get away from my base. You're not the only one. There's your buddy. There's your buddy. Ugh. That lag, though. Can we get him again before someone gets us? That seems to be the case. Oh, geez, someone's at our feet. Oh, no, that's just the dead cop. This isn't too bad. Now that I'm starting to get the feel for how to move around in this area, it's not too bad. At first, I was kind of unsure as to how it was going to work out. Oi, oi, oi! Oh, now I'm standing on my own traps. How many of you are there? Oh man, there's like multiples. Are you going to stop? Oh, there's another one up top. Alright, so this is... Alright, let's just go ahead and drink a beer right now. This is probably not my favorite position to be in, as there are 3 cops here. Still standing on my traps. Okay, so he's dead. We gotta start getting these cops out of here. Oh, I missed. Right under his arm. Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, this is really bad. No, 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 no. No, you're too close. Oh, he's gonna pop. He's gonna pop. Get away from me. I survived. They both exploded. I'm totally running on my own traps. Okay. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to watch that. It's a little dangerous trying to, like, line up stuff for cops on this. I wonder if I should, I've been kind of thinking about doing, like, the diagonal path that I did in the garden, and kind of connecting it right here, so I've got a few more avenues to run along. Okay, and so you can definitely tell things have slowed down considerably, so I assume that they are all stuck on top of the base now. See, this is what happens right here. Right here, check that out. So they just... Dude! I'm busy explaining stuff. But yeah, they just all get stuck up there. And I don't know why this is a thing, but it is a thing. Alright, whatever, man. They're both doing it now. Can we get y'all to come down here? Oh, he did come down here. Congrats, bro. Ah! Oh! You tried to juke me! Don't do it! Don't do it! There we go. Oh, caught him in the shoulder. Not very useful. Caught him in the knee. Ah. There we go. Nobody can withstand the arrow in the knee. It's like the greatest lesson we learned from Skyrim. Well, anybody's career. Oh, cool. She fell down. Oh, did that fall damage kill her? No, that would have been cool. If, like, the shot you take knocks them off of something and then the fall damage kills them, that'd be pretty neat. I gotta get all these suckers off the roof here. Cool. He's down. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be going through this 9mm ammo. I've got like a mountain of this stuff. Ah! Get my spray and pray action on. I hear another cop. Where you at, copper? There he is. No, switch! Ah! Can we do... Ah! I don't like that angle. Alright, cool. He's coming this way. That dog just got wrecked. Oh, I should probably use a bandage. I gotta stop stepping on my own traps, man. Alright, let's go. Oh, there he is. And then we miss. Oh man, yeah, I've been using the old platform setup for too long. It seems. See, like, come on, guys. I'm just kind of all hanging out up top. So yeah, I'm wondering. I mean, I guess like that's what I've been talking about. I do think it's the bridges. I think those just need to go. Because the zombies should totally be falling down in here. Like, this is just, like, irritating. When they just, like, stand up top there. It's like, what are you even doing? You're the only zombie that can climb, and you're not doing it. Can't, like, get a good shot on him. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Yeah, the rest of them are just kind of, like, chilling up top. So I might just go join them. This is kind of boring. We'll do a redesign on the base. Kind of see if we can't fix it. Now they're gonna fall in the pit, I bet. So this is the way it's supposed to work. I'm supposed to stand up here, and all those dudes are supposed to fall down in there. That was the idea. Then I can just, like, shoot down at these fools. Oh, he's gonna pop. Got him. See, but yeah, I think they get to looking at the bridges, and they're just like, what do we do? Our target is below us. The bridges are safe and above us. And look at her. She's just like standing out there in the center, just dancing away. That's right, lady. You dance like nobody's watching. And see, now they're just above my head right there. And you can move around and kind of get them to fall from time to time, but mostly they're pretty smart. Quick on their feet, those zombies. See, they just have too many paths. There's too many ways for them to get to me. And the ferals are too fast. Let's drink another beer and hop out of here. I can't get away from him, actually. Hold up. See if I can confuse him. Oh yeah, y'all didn't know I was down in the base, did you? He's still gonna be here, he's just gonna be like waiting right up here for me. Oh, come on. Game, please. Alright, so this is kind of what we're looking at. A bunch of confused zombies. I do believe these are the culprits, the cause of the confusion, because this is just kind of nonsense, really. Like, how can you even predict that the zombies are going to be that bad at being zombies? How can you know? Oops, that's the wrong one. Like, I just ran by this zombie and he's going the other direction. He's like, I gotta get... Everyone's hanging out in the corners, spin in circles. That is apparently what we do. Get out of here. It's alright, we'll fight the zombies. We'll fight them on top of the base. We don't even need the base. We just built this because it looks cool. I gotta get some smarter zombies in here. At a certain point, it's just like, what are you even doing? Anyone else? Just kind of letting that feral hang out. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, dang! No scoped! Get no scoped. Oops, don't get no scoped. My aim is awful. Go away. Oh, I caught him while he was in the air. It was a lucky shot. Oh, are you still alive? Totally thought you were dead. There's a feral on me now. That's bad. Let's use one of those, drink one of these, switch really fast to our SMG, and hope that we can deal with this. Get wrecked! Level 40. Ah, man. Well, I got the better lived than dead in there, but... See, look at that. I'm just... hanging out. I don't get it. It's definitely not the first of my bases that have broken the zombies. I get all confused, can't figure out how to get to you. And there he goes. He'll be back. I'm gonna save you last, feral. Alright. Let's do this. He doesn't even know I'm here. Never mind. Well... I guess let's get the dogs. So yeah, that is the next project, is cutting these hallways off. And I hope it works. Like, I hope just removing the hallways will be enough to make the base function properly. Because I'd love to be able to use it just like hanging out down there. But right now, like I said, it is not an option. Zombies all kinds of confused, not willing to plummet to their deaths for your amusement and ease of Horde night. Now that that's done, get this all cleaned up, and then hopefully, like, just be able to finish out this tunnel to the garden. I can't believe I forgot about the wedge blocks. We don't have the rotation. Like, how do they deny us 3 rotations? It's like the block just gets stuck there. It's alright. I will make a slight adjustment, and hopefully that will be enough to get it to work properly. Dude better have brought us some good loot. No. I just heard a stone or something like that break. Yep. That's very strange. Like, what do you mean? It just destroyed itself? Game. Like, what are you doing? What is this? I mean, you can't tell me that's not supported. Alright, well, I'll have to address that shortly. Is that everybody up here? No, there's one more. Hopefully hopefully I don't have a bunch of zombies show up. You know they'll find it. You know they'll find that hole. It's the only way in the base. Alright, let's see what we got here. Just gonna work on like the outer ring first, I guess. I don't need those, I don't need those. A lot of this stuff's gonna get dropped or scrapped. There's really not much a super need from these guys. Decent gun parts are nice. I wonder if it's better just do it by section. But I'm still kind of like new to this style. Like I said, I've been using like the platform base for a long time. This is the first like really spread out base that I've been working with for a while. There's zombie bodies everywhere. My goodness. At least they're bringing me good loot, right? There were a lot of cops. A lot of cops, and I guess there weren't. I only saw like 2 ferals, I think. I was thinking that I should probably like stack up those window panes. There's always so many of them. Bunch of free glass. Use the zombie as a bridge. Oh, we've got some lead weights in there. Let's just carry them then. I mean, like at this point, we're directly on top of our base, so I'm a lot less likely to scrap lead items, lead or brass, I guess. No, no, the fog's coming. Man, the cops were hooking it up today. Dang. Apparently everyone was going fishing. Like all the lead weights. Oh man, we're so close. I kind of want to just like finish this up without having to go drop stuff off. Oh, there you go, lead. See ya. I'm gonna have to go drop stuff off anyway. I guess I could combine those magnum parts and save some space. It is kind of funny, like once you filled up your inventory and you don't have any meat, bones, or animal fat in there, I guess feathers are more useful than moldy bread. Yeah, you just start like spitting out tons of that stuff all over the place. You get this nice little mess. Post-Horde night. Zombie bits everywhere. Could despawn pretty quickly though. Oh man, nope. Carrying 2 wood around. Those $2, kind of the same deal. Those are probably about to get tossed. $2. I want my $2. Oh my goodness. Man. Alright, what do we got here? That stuff I absolutely don't need. I have so much green alcohol, my goodness. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, what's up with that? Like, I have no idea why that block just collapsed. Alright. Let's, my goodness, organize and assemble all of these weapons. I wish assemble was a static hotkey. So I didn't have to scroll over here and click that every time. I just threw some ammo on the ground. Let's drop those off. Look how tiny they are! You can't see them at all. Alright, let's go ahead and save one of these low-level shotguns. I'll use it for repairs. Don't need any of those pistols though. I guess I can save this long barrel. I actually don't. I still don't have 2 600 long barrels, so I'll have to sort that out. Oh yeah, my crossbow. Chop off all the ammo right now that I'm not using. Do we have flaming arrows? We do have flaming arrows. Okay. I'm kind of just like getting a backup for all of the schematics. Because I do plan on like, I mean, I know it doesn't look like much right now, but I do plan on getting these rooms all sorted out, and one of them will eventually be my bedroom. And so I want to have some stuff to throw into the bookshelves that I will have in there. Okay. Oh, jeez. I left all these shotgun shells in here. And those. Do need to make some more of those pretty soon. I don't know why. 2 feathers. Put them away, please. Splints. Why I'm still collecting splints, I will never know. I have more of them than I'll ever need. Woo! 229. Moving on up. Getting our wellness almost a cap. Awesome. Oh yeah, I probably don't need the, well, let's just use this SMG for a while, why not? I've got like a million rounds of 9mm, so we'll just use those for a bit. And we need a couple of those. Might as well eat one of those. 2 of those. Alright. We need that, and that, and that. Some of those, 1 of those, and some of the good stuff. And I should have a shovel already and waiting. There it is. We're up to 452 on that thing. I don't see a whole lot of use in getting it up to a super high level. I guess maybe it'll last longer, that's about it. I am gonna go ahead and grab a good amount of stone. I don't think I'm gonna be digging too much more of it out right now. I'll hold off on those. I'll pick those up in a bit. Alright, let's go take a peek. I am so bummed. I am so bummed that we don't have the rotation we need to do this. We have the block. It looks like it has the rotation, but it does not. See, I think this one does? This one doesn't even have it. So you can't do a ramp going up this way. I really wish I would have thought about that before I put in this nice ramp. I mean, look at that thing. It's fantastic. It's fabulous. Can't match it on the ceiling. Gonna have to do something all weird. Alright, so it looks like it should even be like starting right there. And it's kind of different. So like this one, this ramp is actually 1 block lower. It's just kind of due to the way that it matched up here. Because I have the drawbridge sitting right on top of that last ramp block. I think because this one's just going to level out. They're both going to level out to be the same height. I think they will start at the same place. I think. Not entirely sure. And I did not plan on having to use any more of these. Okay, so we're looking right there. Man, I am so bummed about this. Alright. Let's, I'm just gonna go with it. Just that, like, you know, the whole point of building these bases is because I like the way they look. And now I have to adjust the way it looks because our blocks are broken. Oh man, how do we do this? This is gonna look so weird. So we transitioned -30 to -19, so we have an 11 block gap. It takes 22 blocks to go up there using the wedge tips and ramps, because each set of those only takes up 1 block of vertical space. Now these move 1 block each. So that's already the 3rd row. I think what I might do is just split it. And it's like we don't even have a good number to split it on. But let's just do this. This is row number 3. I think we'll do 5 rows and then adjust. And I'll just kind of see what this looks like. Oh, I didn't get the last one, did I? I only did 4. Alright, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, like how ridiculous this is already. Like it already is like, cat, you gotta go easy there. Cat's just like looking at me, like making a ton of noise over there. Not entirely sure what I want to do about this. I was gonna split it and do like have the ramp go up for a little ways and then flatten out and then continue to go up nearer the end. But I'm almost thinking about having it go all the way up right at the beginning and then just flattening out. Man, this just looks so messed up. Because if I had all of the rise right there at the beginning and then just like flatten out over here, it's gonna make the hallway super tall, which is like an issue because like I'm using redwood blocks down the hallway. How's this thing looking? Is it growing yet? Okay, we still got a little bit of time. I still need to get the fertilizer for these other 2 sections. I've got 2 of the 4 fertilized. I need like 96 more to finish that out. Or do we start going down like right here? Okay, what am I? Hold up. Oh, that's why. Okay. Jeez. I was like, why isn't this like matching up? Let's go like that. Did I just do the same thing? Yeah. Man. See, that matches up right here, but it's not going to match up right there. I guess we would do that. Man, what do we do here? What do we do? So I think... I'd have to kind of do like we did on the other side. And kind of do that right there, I think. It looks a little bit odd, but... Ah! Need more spaces on the belt. And I think... I don't have that one yet. Come now. Okay. So that will kind of take care of that. Man, this is just, like, I really love this slope for a bridge. Or, I mean, for a ramp. Just having this super wonky roof. Can say not a fan. Neither am I super excited about having to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, jeez, come on now. It shouldn't be this hard to place blocks. Oh yeah, right past it. Come on. Ah. There we go. That's the way. Just go ahead and jump there. I think I'll... Man, look how... It's so different, though. I want to start bringing it across, but I'm also going to have that weird steep incline right here. Is it that one? I've ended up using way more of these corners than I had imagined I would. Yep, that was it. guess that'll do. Is there a different rotation for that we could use? Like, we are pretty limited. We just had one more, maybe. Right there. Ugh, that doesn't work at all. Alright, there it is. But look at that, that just like chops off your... You can't even actually do that. So I might just have to... Man, I might just have to start heading straight back from here. Like, start doing the Adobe blocks just like that. That's gonna make this hallway super tall, though. So I'm gonna use like a mountain of redwood blocks over here, which is extremely unfortunate. The spacing on everything is gonna be really weird. So, lessons for the future. At least on console, don't attempt to use wedge ramps and wedge tips to do the ceiling for your ramp system, as it will not work. Man, that is so much space. I could probably do like this, and then go down another block or two. Just kind of make it gradual, I guess. I guess I could have done this all the way down, right? That just looks awful. I like the way this looks, though. 1, 2, 3. Let's try to do that. See how it looks. So for that, let me right there. And I do know that I already used a lot of Adobe down at the bottom. But if I like the way this looks better, I'm absolutely going to tear it out. Because right now, I don't like the way that looks. Alright, what do we got here? This is the third block. So that's not bad. I think if we continue down like that, it won't be too bad. I don't know if I'm going to have enough space to continue it completely. I might have to have a couple of blocks right down there at the end that just cut off. But I like this spacing, so I'm going to go with it. That's not bad. That's not bad. Like, I think I do feel it's going to be a little cut off there towards the end, but for right now, this is not bad. And honestly, I could probably get rid of this and just do a flat block set there. And then this would, the ramps could just run right into that and it would look pretty good. Oops. Ah, yeah. I guess that's not too bad. It does kind of like, just cut it off though. It seems a lot harsher. Yeah, it does actually looks better. Why didn't I think of that? Trying to figure out how to make this thing work in all kinds of strange ways. And we've got that blocker right there. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. There it is. Still kind of chunky right there, but I don't have a choice right now. We are like dangerously close to the surface in some of these areas. A little while back in the hallway, I actually ran into the asphalt for the street up there. This is such a messed up system. Okay, that should be all three. Got it. Alright, we're gonna put a frame down. This is nonsense. Man, this is so intense. Definitely not my desired way to build a tunnel. But I do like the way that's turning out. 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna have to have some of it just cut down that away, but whatever. Not a whole lot I can really do about it. I guess what I could do is just tear up the floor, put in the regular ramps, and then it would match, and do the ceiling the same way. The tunnel would have been a lot shorter. I guess it would have just had like a longer run up here. Just wanted to make sure to have a flat space at the bottom and at the top, so that we got a little bit of space to drive. And we could have still pulled that off with the regular ramp blocks. Alright, let me stop for a second. Where are we at? Yeah, give me something to stand on. Okay. Basically gonna go one block at a time here, or one row, I guess. Kind of see where this inevitably meets up. But we can use this one. Oh, even that's too low. Let's build ourselves a any scaffolding. Ah, too short still. Alright. Do your way, game. The game's like, this isn't my way. I have no idea what you're doing, man. I might be able to get one more set in. Alright. Oh, jeez. Jump! And let's go ahead and do this. Maybe this one. Okay. There we go. I keep having to make more of these. Game keeps making me have to change my plans. How many rows is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're back to the ramps, which I think is good. Did I do that right? Ah, success. Okay. So definitely not a fan with this section back here. Awesome. But it does get done what we need to get done. And that is a roof on here. Kind of awkward looking, to be honest. Not gonna lie. A little awkward. And it's the only thing on the base that looks like that. So, you know, that's a thing. But, I mean, it does what it needs to do. And we can just, and see, this is the thing, like, we're not going to be able to continue the white blocks down this way. Here is where it will transition into red. So I think I might even get rid of these right here. So I think that'll look awkward. Okay, we're done with those. Maybe not. We'll see. We do need a lot more of these, though. I really hope I haven't picked them up from the workbench here yet. Awesome. Still not enough, but much better than I thought. Like, if these 200, like the 200 that we were holding was all we had, things would get rough really fast. Okay. Maybe like that. Not the block I was aiming at, but, you know, this has got to be cleared out eventually. Nope, that's too high. This should be interesting. Oh, nice. Our garden's starting to grow. Well, I guess they're just going to stay over there. Probably just hang out over there. Give this a little bit more time for all of these to finish up. I'm going to come and pick them real quick. Just let that wandering horde wander on by. Where are we at? Too short. The timing on that to jump and get the shovel in at the right time is interesting. Oops, that one's too low. They are just hanging out, aren't they? Probably just like a crawler sitting up there. They're always slow. Oh, I should have put that one in. That's pretty much what we're looking at. Maybe a little bit awkward, I feel. And I kind of think this stands out also. I don't really like that. Did y'all figure it out yet? It is kind of neat to watch them run over the top of the garden here. Oh, that's cool. You can see all the way down there. Trying to see if you can go up the ladder standing backwards. Yeah, they're just hanging out. Alright, well we're gonna let them do that there. Why are you not breaking? Break! How many different blocks am I hitting? Indeed, I'll take some of that iron though. There's a very angry spider up there, it sounds like. So how are we doing this here? I believe that's right. Oh goodness, yeah. We need one in there. A boop. There it is. So the top still needs to be worked out a bit. Let's see if got most of the bottom to work here. It's a little bit awkward with the wedge tips and the wedges. Everything lines up a bit differently. I love building ramps with them though. I guess as long as you don't need a ceiling to your ramp, you're fine. Like an outdoor ramp or something. But yeah, super bummed that we don't have the rotation we need to make the ramp system come back down. It just looks so awkward. I'll probably just work my way down here. And I can use these to kind of help me get at these blocks. I told you, very angry spider. Let's do this. Let's move that down here, move that in between these, because this should be all I need are these tools right here. It's hard to see that from underneath. Do they sense me or something? Yeah, I guess they do. Like, why are they just hanging out? Like, y'all can go somewhere else, you know. Uh-oh, battery's running low. Got to plug in my laptop. Ooh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now we can see. Think I need to break that. Oh, back to dirt. Alright, I got it, robot. Keeps telling me the battery's low, even though it's charging. I guess it was low enough that since I've got the stream running on there, it's struggling to keep charged. Can say not a fan of having to do this. I might have said that a few times while doing this. Where's that? I think that one's too far. Wait, are we at a flat section? Oh yeah. Ah, yeah, I gotta stop doing that. It was actually at the right height. This is all good. Oh my goodness, this is like the most awkward tunnel I've ever put in. And I've put in quite a few. This one is just super weird. Oops, missed one. Alright. The whole thing's not done, for sure. Need to do that whole wall. But this is good. Kind of gives me an idea what we're looking at. It's so funky looking, man. I love the way this looks. Like, I love the way that looks. The way back, though, that's rough. See, and these ones just work out. So I used regular ramps on top and bottom, so I mean, that just works out. It all lines up like it's supposed to. And I love the gradual ramp here for the garden. Like, heading up to the garden, you got this nice little gentle slope that, like, leads you right up top. And bam, garden. Then going back down, it's like jagged, and then like a wall. So we're gonna have to work on that. But right now, we need a lot of these. How many blocks do I have left? I got 321 blocks left after doing that whole wall. I think we'll be fine. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it and replant. Just so if I need them anywhere else, I'll have like a, a nice little stockpile already set up for myself. Still trying to figure out what's the best way to pick this style of garden. I'm playing with like the different angles and stuff like that, and so basically these are all like set at like 45-degree angles here. You got mostly a triangle in that. It's just really interesting. Because normally you don't work with that stuff on this game. Oh, it's not 98, it's 96. Oh, I'll have a couple extra. Oh, that one didn't grow. Just gonna try to catch it before it finished. That one didn't grow. I should have waited a little bit longer, it seems. I guess it's kind of an RNG thing. I don't feel like waiting. Take that, plants! You grow too slowly. I hear him. I hear him up there. Does he still sense me? No, I'm undetected. Yeah, they're just hanging out. So it looks like I should have 4 left when I'm done. Last time I planted them, I had like one plant left. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I know it's 96. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome once I get the other side fertilized. Get all 4 sections up and running. Seriously, that I'm gonna need to utilize that much space. Who knows? Maybe I'll just like mass produce a ton of things, like just like produce chrysanthemum. Just like store it up, and then do like a whole thing of like cotton, and then like a whole thing of corn. I don't know. Who knows? Just do them section by section. Do like corn, potatoes, blueberries, and then goldenrod. And that's like most everything I eat right there. Oh yeah, let's go take a peek upstairs. Let's see what our friends are doing up here. And just in case, let's just clear that out. Let's start over. Bow, club, gun, knife, a tool of some sort, and then beer, bandages, and medkits. Good times. Make sure your belt is well-rounded. Yeah, I do like the way this looks from up here. This is a good time. Hey, brother. We're just hanging out. They're so hard to hit sometimes. They're wily. Thanks. Not too bad. We got another 278. Should have had a few more, but just a couple didn't grow. We should back up just a little bit. Get a good view of the whole thing. We won't be able to go up too high because of the fog, unfortunately, but at least get a really good view of what it looks like. Oh! And that's what happens when you are... I'm stacking up frames on top of an empty space. So the hallway is right beneath me. And so you can't build any higher than this. But anyway, it gets us high enough to check out the garden. Is there anything I can... There we go, just free up the hands here. But yeah, I'm super excited. I really enjoy the way it turned out. I think it looks neat. And while the hallway is a little bit awkward, I do think it also looks pretty cool. There we go. Oh yeah, and that looks cool from up here as well. You can see down into the hallway. Oh, that's fun. I'll have another one that kind of opens there. It's just going to be a doorway though. I'm going to put a mushroom garden off to the side. Oh, cool. I do believe I'm going to go ahead and hop off from here. go ahead and feed myself. So I'm sure, like, my character and I are always getting starved out while playing this game. But, yeah, I do appreciate everyone who's checking out the stream. Anyone who watches the video, I also appreciate that. I'm just going to run back into the base and park myself by the food chest so that I remember to feed myself. There's nothing we can do about that. And that's kind of what we've got going on. Like I said, I'm not amazingly excited about the top side of this. The bottom portion looks fantastic. Just need to put in the redwood there and we are set. And this is all going to look great. After I get the candles put up, I'll figure out whatever spacing I need to work out here. This is kind of a mess. But I'm going to work this spacing out down the whole hallway and put candles. And it'll look great when the fog is no longer in the game, because then we can actually see. Anyway, let me do this for the sake of my character. Because I'll forget. I'll load in tomorrow when I go to stream and just take off running. Like, what? I need to feed you? What do you mean? There's no time. Gotta build all the things. Should have drank and ate yesterday. Alright, there we go. Let me throw these in crafting. We got quite a few of them in beverage box. There we go. No, see, stop. Gotta stop. Gotta stop, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and boogie out of here. Pretty soon, need to start working on this. I need to get everything sorted out, get everything unpacked. Kind of tired of living in the crates like this. It's really convenient. Everything's right here, but yeah, I'd be excited to get everything all set up. It's about time to wrap up this base. Just get a few more things done on it, and then it will be finished. It's been a super fun build so far. I feel I've learned a lot. So anyway, I'm gonna stop spinning around in circles because I'm probably gonna make someone nauseous. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and boogie on out of here. Y'all take care, take it easy, and I will see you all next time. All right, bye.